Okay. So, as you can see, I handed out a lot of paper that we will be using today or going over today. Oh, yes. So, as you can see, here is what we are doing. We're going to do our title today is Planning and Organizing. So, we're going to do open ticket. Then we're going to learn about using graphic organizers, how to plan and organize an essay. You're going to do a kind of a writing prompt. I'm going to tell you why you have all these papers. And then at the end, you're going to talk with a partner about something, which I'll tell you shortly. But first, let's do a quick recap of what we learned last time about informative essays or expository writing. All right? So, what you're going to do is you're going to watch the video and there's going to be questions. It won't be okay?
Pronouns such as I or you.
Oh yeah. So question. What is an example of a third person pronoun? Yes. Huh? Oh, it. Okay. That is correct. Let's continue.
Use expository passages to inform, compare, and contrast. Or show cause effect information. Use the chronological structure to help readers follow along the ideas presented.
So, next, chronological, what does it mean? Organized by size, sequence, time sequence, language, or age? Yes. Again, time sequence. Very good. Time sequence. Let's see. Yes, it's one transition. So, that's correct. Next.
It also reaches the point of information quickly and as clearly as possible. It generally follows formatting in all 5 paragraphs, since you have introduction, 3 paragraphs, and the conclusion.
So, a typical paragraph has how many paragraphs? Obviously, it is what? Yes, it is 5. Obviously, what are the paragraphs? Introduction, 3 paragraphs, and thank you. None of time. Very good.
It's important to note that the topic each paragraph, whether it's 3 or more, will refer back to the main idea summarized in the introductory paragraph.
Okay, so next one. Main idea. What is the main idea? A claim, also a thesis? A hypothesis, compare and contrast, or narrative idea. Dahi, what do you think? It's a claim or a thesis? You know, what do you think? Do you agree? It's a claim?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you guessing? Maybe?
Yes.
All right, Minjun, what do you think?
I think yes.
What's a yes?
Thesis.
Do you think it's a thesis? Okay. Who says it's a thesis? Raise your hand. Claim or thesis? Who says I really don't care? Really, you can't vote twice. Well, the answer, most people chose claim and thesis. That is correct. Very good. Let's continue. Okay, is it necessary to include research in your expository essay? Yes or no? Give me a thumbs up if you say yes. Give me a thumbs up if you say no. All right, a lot of people say yes. Okay. All right, next one. When writing an essay, you take the exact same approach as compare and contrast essay for writing these topics. Writing on each topic in a separate paragraph. Is that true or false? If you say true, say circle. Okay, a circle or an X or false. 1, 2, 3. You think X. You think false. A lot of people say false. Okay, so let's check. So number 1 is no. What? You write and that's true. But you chose false. So, oh well. All right, so exactly what expository essay? That's the number of paragraphs. It's up to you, the writer. Is that true or false? True or false? What do you think? True or false? Maybe true? Are you sure? Man, so true or false? You think false? Okay, you think true or false? True? You think true or false? False? Wow, 50. All right, last one. What do you think? True or false? True or false? Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, it is true. Oh my! All right, let's continue. I don't think about this. All right, good job. Now, okay, so of course, also in the video they talked about expository essay. One type was informative essay, which we are doing, but there are 2 more essays they described. What were they? There were 2 more essays that you can include in the expository essay. Informative, another one is what? It was, let me give you a hint with the graphic organizer. That's a mind map? Compare and? Very good. Compare and contrast is one of them. And what's the other one? What? Yes, informative, compare and contrast, and I'll give you a hint. You have this, and this can go to this or this. Okay, Diner. Okay, why not? I'm not going to go anymore. So we're going to video about organizer. I didn't give you two, and another one for organizing, but there are more for planning. Planning is usually use diagrams. Organizing. Okay. So if we were watching the video, they talked about two typographic organizers. They are what? Venn diagram and mind map. Very good. So spider map also, not Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Anything that you can. Okay. So as you can see, this is example. So of course, Venn diagram is good for what again? What type of essay? Very good. This is good for compare / contrast. Contrast. And this is good for what? Pretty much any essay. Like this idea, so you can do any essay, okay? Could be for informative, whatever, anything. All right, this. Cause and effect. What do you do? Problem and solution. Okay? There's another one you do. Maybe you've seen it. You know what it is? You know what this is? T-chart, very good. Thank you. What's that for? T-chart 2. T-chart 4. What? Okay, there's two ways to say it. It looks like a cross. What advantages? And okay, there's so many. Okay, another one. Maybe you're out. This is how we call let me just draw it. We say who, what, when, about, and where, why, and how. Did you see this one? The table I, W, table, for a descriptive. Another one which you can use when I put it like a sensory details, all that. But these are just a few comparing it to the essay. All right? And then after you do this, you go to the next one, which is organizing. In the video, they talk about organizing. What is organizing? What did they do? It was with numbers and Roman numerals, and they did A, B, C. What is that? Yeah, putting in order, also known as it was in the video. It is also known as my God, so many people are sleeping me because it's so warm in here. Yes. It is called what is it? Outline. Thank you. Outline. All right. Self-planning. This is when you do the graphic organizer. Ooh. All right. So we're only focusing on these two right now. All right. So planning, use a graphic organizer, and then after that, you do an outline. Okay. Any questions so far? No. Okay. So let's continue. Just want to follow the next step. All right, hopefully you have the little paper that I gave you last time to write notes. Yes? From previous class, I gave it to you. It was from the previous class. If you say, I told you to save that paper. Because in that section, they have a part 2 called the planning essay.
Planning essay.
Yeah. Yes, very good. It's this one. I told you to keep it because if you look, it says part 2, planning the essay. Why plan? Yes. We're going to continue. Okay. Yes. Part 2. All right. Next. Why do you think you should plan the essay? You're not. What do you think you should plan the essay? Logical. Very good. So the first one is much higher comprehension understanding of the essay. That's why you're supposed to fill it out. Again, your essay will be much better. Most of you, if you don't plan your essay, what most of you do because you're, I won't say lazy, time constraints, you skip this, and go straight to writing. Yes. If you go straight to writing, that is not a proper way for your essay, and it will degrade a lot. If you go straight to writing, it will not be organized. All right, next one. Simon, what's the second reason why you plan an essay? Very good. Help you stay on target. Think of Star Wars. When they are going to blow the Death Star, you stay on target, they will be distracted, and they will be destroyed. So pretty much your essay will be destroyed because it is not sticking to the main idea of the topic. Next one. What's the last one, Sully? Very good. Just follow it. It makes it, because if you have all the ideas organized, it makes it much easier to put it into sentence form and conduct it through proper transitions. What happened to your notes? I gave it to you last time in class. So, yeah. That's why I told you to keep it, right? All right, next. Of course, it's graded because you will be graded because you will be doing an essay. So there's 4 easy steps to this. First is the thesis statement with the topic sentences. So there's a reason why I gave you this slip of paper. All right, there's going to be a reason. All right, not yet, but you're going to use this to help you plan your idea. So, where do you find the thesis statement? Where again do you find the thesis statement? Dahi. Where can you find the thesis statement? Which part of the essay? Which paragraph? The last sentence in which paragraph? And there's a specific word for the first paragraph. It's called the... Very good. Excellent. It is the first sentence, first paragraph, which is the introduction, last sentence. That's the thesis statement. So if you notice, the thesis statement has the main points, and always in the main points, they have 3 topic points. If you notice, each main idea of the thesis statement must be in order of this. Thesis topic 1, topic 2, topic 3. Remember, over, you use proper notes, you can use your notes symbols. Again, you can have it all in. Like I said, I uploaded previously, you did before. So here's an example. This is all this is Google Classroom already. It's not the same notes. You can put it in yourself, okay? This is Google Classroom. If you look, what are the benefits of procrastination? No, it's in Google Classroom. I can't always check. All right. So here's an example. The thesis statement. What are the 3 points? So the main idea of the essay is about what? The benefits of procrastination. But what are the supporting ideas that get about subject? What are the 3 about procrastination? What are the benefits they are? No. What is it? The 3 benefits of procrastination are... All right, Daun, what are the 3? Focus, motivation, and creativity. Very good. So if you notice, focus, since it's number 1, that would be the first body paragraph. Motivation is the second body paragraph, and so on. And creativity is the third body paragraph. And usually the topic sentences are the first sentences of each body paragraph. All right. Again, if you weren't able to write all this down, I uploaded all this already previously beforehand. So you get those in there. Yes. It's in there. You have fun. Okay. I don't see either. Yes. All right, next. It's okay. Why are you saying wait? Like I told you, it's in the Google Classroom under material. All right, the pre-writing process. These skills, the pre-writing process, think about it this way. It's the exact same idea you would use for if you ever plan on taking the TOEFL, the IELTS, the TOEIC exam. You'll be using the exact same skill, especially for the writing. Especially for the writing. And IELTS, you have something like this to read and answer questions for writing. So the first thing you do is read the prompt carefully. What it means is what the main thing you need to do. Also understand what the word who, what, when, where, why, how. And that will tell you what type of question. After that, you can read the text related to the prompt. So, from there, you can related to writing the notes from the reading that is given to you. So, let me give you an example here. Don't worry about what because really, it's this. This is more depth. It's this. Planning, organizing, writing. The editing and reviting you may need a few times too. Why? Improve your writing, revise your writing, make it better. You always can improve your writing. So that's why you edit and revise constantly. Now, here's an activity. First, let me show you. Each of you, if you notice, You have an option 1. Some of you have option 1. Some of you have option 2. So, who has option 1? Raise your hand. All right, option 1. All right, so option 1 is about what? Zoe, option 1, what does the prompt say? It's about what? What's the topic? No. Explain. So the benefits of procrastination. So what's another name for saying for benefits? Another name for benefits is advantages. Yes. So you say explain the benefits of procrastination. I'm going to rephrase that with the idea of behavior and now usage. All right. And then of course, you notice on the side you have these 4 sources. You write notes and you are going to do and you write notes on it, which I gave you here. We're going to be all right. Who has option 2? Raise your hand. So tell me, what is option 2? What is about InTasc? Very excellent. So impact. What is the meaning of impact? Not collision. That's one way to form. The impact is effect or outcome. And this is positive impact, negative impact, or nothing. Nothing. So that means explain the impact of social media health. So you can be neutral. You can say the negative impact, or you can talk about the positive impact. So you're loose, but that would be in these things. Do not say I think though. Remember, it's informative. Never ever put your opinion. Right? And of course, there's the options 1, 2, 3, 4. You may want to get against this. Well, I uploaded the PowerPoint PDF into Google Classroom, and I also uploaded the PDF note for this. So you can just automatically open that, click on the link, and it will open to that website. Okay. So what are you going to do now? Well, what you are going to do is you are going to work with your partner, and whoever has option 1, you're going to work with another person who has option 1. If you have option 2, you're going to work with a person with option 2, and you will fill in this information mind map, and the point of writing that organizer is like the outline. So first, you need to do the mind map to help you fill in the outline here. Okay? So, by the way, this will be due end of next week. Next week and so Friday. Next week. Okay? I want this one. You're going to use this for the next part. Learn. If you don't have it up, you're going to be behind and you're going to struggle. We have to get class to help you. Okay? So, everyone knows again? All right, okay. I got one next. Okay, you do. You also have to do it. I want to. One, you want. So let's go together to help you fill in the information here. If you have to do, we're the person without to do. Again, this is 2. Then, I got to do 1. Sorry, not some. Sunday, let's do. Next week Friday. Yes. So now, let's go and do the information. You can use it after you open it up. All right. Yes. Yes, okay. You have any questions to ask? So, you go there. You have any links? I'm going to give you the and you fill in the information. What's the main point? I'll get all of us. So, you're the impact also be in the middle. All right? So, are you? So, here's your mind map here. Yeah. So, the option. What is the topic here? That's the conversation in the mind map. All right, yours. So what is it? That's social media. Right here. Okay. Again, remember the mind map and the outline. There, you're not going to write full sentences. Only keywords and ideas. Yes. This will help you to find information. Just take notes and ideas here. Okay. Maybe we'll get a better idea of what you're writing. Okay. So what do you put in there? Put it mind map. No. Oh. You got that right? Very good. No. Yes. You must do this. This is the planning. This is the organizing. Okay. So what is the topic? It is what? So you're right. Impact of social media. So then from there, after you open up these links and make those put in there. Okay. You want to have positive impact, negative impact, or just neutral. Okay. All right. So I'm going to use this. Okay. This is okay. So again, what do you put in there? No? What is it? Oh, okay, I'm here. And then we this, all we've got ideas put it together. Alright? Huh? What? Loading. Page 3, you're getting a VPN for that. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. You might get a VPN for that. Sorry. So, what would you put in there? And then you open this. And then this will help you get here. How about this? Self-sufficient. Self means yourself only. Individually do things by yourself. You don't need any help. But it says for self-sufficiency. So, make sure you be careful. Remember also, as a quick reminder, if you have not done that formative quiz, it's due tomorrow before midnight. If that's Saturday, 13, 12, it closes. And if you have not done it, you will get a 0 online. So do it quickly. And remember, must be your school email.
How can I change to the PDF to the I tried getting with your thingy, this one, but it's not working.
Website. You need to download
I
it.
downloaded, but it's not working.
It does work. I've used it many times, actually. Why? And then you need to download the PDF from the Google Classroom. And you can edit. It's easy to use desktop. You might use that. Or that's next week. Yes, yes. All right, so yes, your question. So, you need to get all the